everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have another used book haul for you guys, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so today I have a stack of mangas and graphic novels for you guys. Smaller than the stack that I had of graphic novels before. This is not a haul from the flea market from that guy that I've done my previous hauls from. To my knowledge, he has not been back. But these all came from thrift stores. I believe primarily Goodwill. So let's go ahead and go through these together. So first up we have a manga. This is Blackbird. Let me try to scoot them back a little bit. So this was $2 from Goodwill. I hate that they put these stickers on here. So this one is for older teens. So I guess I won't flip through it just in case. There's that one. I've never actually heard of it, but it is book 1, which is nice. Next up, we have a 3-in-1 of One Piece, volume 7, 8, and 9. And this also came from Goodwill for $4. And I'm not sure if this was actually on sale or not. I don't remember at this point. But I wish they would have had the starting volumes of this. I am watching the anime and I'm only to like episode 101 and there's a lot more to go. So they also had volumes 10, 11, and 12 as a 3-in-1. And again, $4. And I do believe these might have been on sale, but I can't remember at this point. I'm glad to have these. And again, I really wish they would have actually ended up having the first few volumes. But that's one of the things about getting stuff used. But you can't beat the price. So next up we have Bleach volume 6. I do have some Bleach, but I was missing this one, and this one was $3. I also do not understand how they do their prices, because like this is a 3-in-1, $4. It's a lot thicker. This one's $3. And then when you go back to this first one, this one was $2. And these are more the same price, so I don't understand how they're choosing their prices. I think it just depends on who's putting stickers on it that day. Anyways, guys, next up is volume 4 of Bleach as well. So I also did not have this one. The volumes of Bleach that I have are like a lot further into the series. I think they're in like the 70s range. So next up we have Cursed Princess Club. I haven't heard of this one either, and this one says it's number 2. It looks like this one was a webtoon originally, and it is in color, so that's nice. This one was $2. So again, I have no idea how they do their pricing. Alright, next up, this was $2, and they had this one hanging and bagged. I'm not 100% sure why, but these are some Viz magazines. Get this open. So we'll look at this one first. And this is just a little free comic book there. Also featuring excerpts from that. So I'm not sure why they had this bagged up. I'm not sure if they thought maybe this was something that could be too mature to have uncovered. I'm not sure. So there was actually 3 in there. It looked like 2, but here's another Tokyo Pop free comic book day. And then let's see. Okay, well, it doesn't say when it's from, but you can see January 2023 back there. So this one's actually in color. So there is that. And then the third thing that was in the bag. Sorry, guys. Free comic book day. Volume 1 coming summer of 2022. So you can tell this is a little older. And we'll give it a little flip through. flip it back around. Sorry, guys. Okay. So again, I'm not sure why they had those bags, but that was $2. So next in the stack, now we're getting into the graphic novels. We have a really thick graphic novel, The Batman Who Laughs. This one was $2. Again, I'm very uncertain how they pick their prices, but $2. Then next up, we have The Vampire Slayer from the world of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so $2. I don't think I've read this one. This is a Boom comic. I have read quite a few of the Buffy graphic novels, though. I read them through my library's app. So this one is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Volume 6 and The Secrets of the Slayer. I don't believe that I read this specific series. The cover at least does not look like the one that I read. This next one I know was the one that I read the set to. So this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Volume 1, High School is Hell. So yes, this is the series I read my way through on my library's app. And again, $2. I'll never understand how they pick their prices. But it's nice to have a physical copy of this now as well, even though I have already read it. And next is another Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This one's Volume 7, The World Without Shrimp. So this looks like it might go to that other set. I know there's a few different sets of the Buffy comics. So I'm not sure exactly where they go, but as you can tell, there's quite a few here. So somebody must have been getting rid of their set. This is Volume 3 from Beneath You. And this has a Buffy and Angel event, Hellmouth. And again, $2. $2 for these is a really great price. Next up, we have another vampire, the Vampire Slayer from the world of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I didn't read any spin-off series or anything. So I definitely haven't read that. Now we're getting a break from Buffy for a second. We have Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, The Feast of the Moon. So I definitely haven't read this. This says it's an official movie prequel. I did see the movie. I've never actually played the game or anything. But that'll be nice to read that. So we have another Buffy book. I didn't pay attention when I was stacking these to put them in any certain kind of order. But this is Volume 2, Once Bitten. And again, $2. $2 for these is not a bad price at all. Next, we have Batman Beyond. Again, $2. And this one's a DC comic. It says Neo Year. And I'm not seeing a volume number on this one. I wish they wouldn't put these stickers on here because it looks like they'd be easy to peel off, but they're not. All right, so next in the stack, we have DC Comics Guide to Inking Comics. I don't see a price sticker on this, but I'm not sure. I think this might have came from Goodwill as well. I honestly don't remember. But there is that. Just a little bit of stuff to read about what it's like making comics. Then we have the DC Comics Guide to Digitally Drawing Comics. So this one talks about how to make them on the computer. And I'm not sure how much these were, but you can see the prices on the back. Like this one was $22.99. Actually, okay, up here. There it is, $20. So I feel like these were probably only $1 or $2 as well. And then finally, the DC Comics Guide to Coloring and Lettering Comics. And this was apparently a old library copy. So this is just some information about making comics in those three. But all right, guys, that's it. Let me scoot all this back into frame. And let me thank you all so much for watching. If you could, please leave the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Go ahead and check out my playlist of me hauling books. I have some that are just graphic novels or mangas, and then the others are a mix of everything. Let me try to get all that back into frame. There we go. So thank you all again so much for watching, and you can check those out. I also have some old shelf tour videos of my home library. I just made one last year, so if you're interested, you can check that out as well. I put up all kinds of content. I have other stuff on my channel as well. I have trading card pack openings. I have Disney stuff on my channel, subscription boxes, all sorts of stuff. So please do stick around and, subscribe. You can ring the notification bell if you're interested. It'll let you know when I post new videos. I try to post new videos weekly. I also do shorts from TikTok, as long as TikTok continues to be a thing. As of filming this, it's March 4th of 2025. So by next month, we are supposed to figure out if we keep that or not. So we'll see what happens. But, thank you all again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.